2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about... Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, DA, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ben Simmons is out there with Cartwright. And it's Jeffries in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Mason. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jackson. Then there's Rogers. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. We've had this one circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking. And Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake the opponent makes.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game here. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Suns. Here is Rogers. Jackson looking around. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The drive by Simmons. The rebound by Mason.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Ball.
Here's Wembanyama. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Jackson against Cartwright. Jackson passes to Jaquez. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Cartwright, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Bradshaw. The Bucks working the ball around. Pocket 6. Jeffries, the pass to Bradshaw. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Jackson. Three-pointer on the way. Wembanyama with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. Simmons dishes to Jeffries. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so here's Cleveland. Jaquez the pass to Jackson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mason misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sarge checked in. Simmons passes to Carter. Here's Sarge. 5 on the clock. Here's Jeffries. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama has got 5.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Passes to Carter. Simmons, the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Carter. Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Mason.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 7 points in the game.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Pass to Jackson. He feeds it to Mason. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Sarr, guarded by Mason. Sarr's shot is off. Here's Jaquez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Jeffries the pass to Simmons. Here's Sarr. Wembanyama. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Passes it to Mason. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Rodgers can't make the basket. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. For the Cavaliers, Mitchell, he's checked in for Mason. Wagner comes in for Jackson. And it's Garland in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Garland kicks to Wagner. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Jaquez. It's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Wembanyama.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Wagner outside. Back to Garland. Here is Rogers. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A different look for Milwaukee. Whitehead's checked in for Cartwright, and it's Reddish in for Simmons. Here's Jaquez. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bucks leading by 7. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The pass to Rogers. Here's Jaquez. A 38-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
O'Connor with the bucket.
Already, they've piled up 8 second-chance points.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Jaquez. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Garland. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Bucks foul. Saw. Plays first. Team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Rogers passes to Aldridge. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Rogers.
Bucks foul. Wembanyama his first. 14 foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. Up again.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Pass to Reddish. Here's O'Connor. Back to Reddish. All alone. Rebound by Mitchell.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hits it from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Whitehead. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Saw the pass to O'Connor. Reddish with the ball. Guarded by Garland. Passes it to Whitehead. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Wagner outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Milwaukee in the lead. O'Connor the pass to Whitehead. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Sarr. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Here's Wembanyama.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Garland, the pass to Wagner. There's the pass to Mitchell. Let's go. That one a little long. Bucks leading by 3. There's Whitehead. 8 points his last outing. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Aldridge. Mitchell trying to free himself. And another miss by Cleveland. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Sarr. And he gets it to go.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
It's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80. Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wagner outside. Back to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Aldridge. Can they get it? Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Aldridge. Here's Wembanyama. 15 points in the game. Fires from deep. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Cartwright is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Wembanyama, no good. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Wembanyama has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. Pass to Mason. Cleveland moving it around. Alexander passes to Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Wembanyama. He shoots again. The shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jackson kicks to Alexander. Here's Hawkins. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mitchell up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Wembanyama. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Alexander passes to Hawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now the pass to Cook. Back to Simmons. Bradshaw covered by Mitchell. Pass to Cook. Latrey. Alexander pulls it in. And Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Cleveland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
The line for your Cavaliers.
First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sars checked in. That one misses. Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Simmons. He kicks it to Jeffries. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mason. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Cartwright. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
The pass to Jeffries.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cartwright.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
The shot's good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Mason. And stolen by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition? So good at getting steals.
And now another look at that great drive and finish, brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Mitchell right side. Mason kicks to Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jaquez. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they double up Simmons. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Here's Jaquez. Got a piece of it. There's the 3. Here's Wembanyama. And another shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Mitchell passes to Jaquez. The rebound by the Bucks.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Pass to Cartwright. Takes the 3. Jaquez with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Mason. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama has got 23 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here is Aldridge. He's got 6. Kicks it to Garland. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Passes it to Whitehead. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Whitehead. That one wide left. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For Milwaukee, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And then the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives. You got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Outside Aldridge. And the pass to Wagner. Over Reddish. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Simmons. Up top, Reddish. He's defended by Wagner. Basket counts. Reddish has got 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Wagner outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here is Rogers. Shot to stop the run, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Simmons feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
O'Connor the pass to Reddish.
2 minutes.
Here's Sarr. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Poked away. Right side Aldridge. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Pass to O'Connor. Passes to Whitehead. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Wagner outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He has 6.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
The pass to O'Connor. Back to Reddish. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Sarr's shot is off. Cavaliers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Floats it up for Garland, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jackson, he's checked in for Cleveland. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. To the wing right side. Here's Reddish on the money from 12 feet away. Reddish has got 7 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Wagner, sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Simmons passes to Sarr. Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Garland. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks ahead. They're up by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
You guys know I appreciate the team takes a attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out-muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Okay, everyone. Look who's
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Cavaliers trail by 11. We've got Rogers. Jackson is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Mason. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 11-point game. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Pass to Jackson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Bucks leading by 10. Passes it to Carter. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the pass to Jeffries. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Jaquez. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Here's Rogers. Another shot. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. It's stolen. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jeffries can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Jaquez. It's deflected.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cartwright. And Simmons kicks to Jeffries. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Milwaukee, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls. Mitchell, he's checked in for Mason. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And J.B. Bickerstaff wants a timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rogers. Rebounded by the Bucks. Wembanyama has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jeffries kicks to Simmons. Passes it to Carter. The pass to Bradshaw. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Whitehead's checked in for Milwaukee. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Simmons. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Rogers has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. And that one is good. Jackson's got 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Jeffries, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Cartwright. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Cartwright. And both free throws good for Cartwright. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jackson. Pass to Rogers. Cleveland moving it around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Cartwright with it. He has 5. Over Jackson. Cartwright misses.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jeffries. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Milwaukee. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Hawkins. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rogers passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Rogers. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Cleveland the rebound. Rob. There's the pass to Jeffries. Here's Cartwright. And another three for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Jackson. To end the cold streak. That's tipped. Pass to Whitehead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Jackson. He's got 9. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got 11.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
So when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Wagner's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's. Here's Whitehead. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Garland. Here's the floater. Comes up empty down low. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Bucks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. That's good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner. Bucks leading by 15. The pass to Reddish. Pass to Sarr. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His third team foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Cleveland making a change here. Mason's checked in. Good on both. The Cavaliers trail by 17 to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Reddish. Here's O'Connor. Out to the wing. Here's Cartwright. The rebound by Mason.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's Wagner. And it's blocked. Here's O'Connor. Guarded by Garland. And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jaquez the pass to Garland. From deep. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kicks it to Reddish. Cartwright, 8 points for him. Pocket 6. O'Connor the pass to Sarr. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dish now to Garland. Wagner outside. Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Reddish the pass to Sarr. Pulls up on the elbow. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Garland against Cartwright from 12 feet out. Garland, no good. Bucks leading by 16. Saw the pass to Cartwright.
2 minutes.
Here's O'Connor, guarded by Garland. Yep, that one goes. O'Connor's got 6 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Passes to Jaquez. And here is Mason. Outside Garland. Right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Mason misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's O'Connor. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And there's the pass to Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. No good on the 3. 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wembanyama passes to Cartwright. Pass to Sarr. Pass to O'Connor. Goes back up. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 25 points in the game. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Now, here's Garland. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Wagner trying to get open, and they'll get another chance. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. 25 points in the game from past the arc. And that one is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Cameron Reddish, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. O'Connor with the bucket. O'Connor's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Reddish. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rodgers has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Garland. Jackson with it. Back to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Wembanyama with the rebound. Bucks leading by 22. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good on the triple. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Cleveland. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Here is Jeffries. Now the pass to Bradshaw. To the middle. The Bucks working the ball around. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Garland dishes to Mason. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Garland. He can't hit that time.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Back to Garland. They need this one. Cracks in the tray.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Bucks leading by 23. Timeout called the Bucks.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team. Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cartwright's checked in for the Bucks. Simmons comes in for Reddish. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Jeffers. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. And here is Brown. Over Simmons. And it's Brown missing. Here's Cartwright. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Shooting for Milwaukee. At the line for 2.
That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Collins looking around. Aldridge wide open, he fires. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now Cartwright shoots over Brown. Can't hit from the elbow. Outside Collins. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Lakic got a hand on it. Schroeder against Collins. Cartwright. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he comes up with the deuce. Here's Whitehead. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And it's Brown missing. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 11 in the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Pass to Aldridge. Connects in the foul line jumper. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Passes it to Cartwright. Here's Whitehead. Over Aldridge. That one off the back iron and out.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
That's foul. Whitehead, his second first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And he's good on the second. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Jones kicks it over to Schroeder. There's the pass to Whitehead. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Schroeder dishes to Jones. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Caldwell. Schroeder outside. Pass to Jones. The 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Schroeder outside. Jones, the pass to Whitehead. Over Aldridge. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Pass to Whitehead. Five to shoot. Right at the free throw line.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
And there's the pass to Aldridge. Back to Collins. No good from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Caldwell. Jones kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell. to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in
The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Passes to Jones. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than them.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Reddish is checked in. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so checking out their record tonight, win number 32 overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Jones with the bounce pass. The pass to Caldwell. He kicks it to Reddish. And Jones now atop the key. Here's Schroeder. And again, the Bucks miss. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee in total control. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Reddish the pass to Hartenstein. Schroeder against Wagner. Here's Reddish. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now, here's Wagner. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. They feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.